In your highly anticipated book, Spare, you have detailed a fight between you and your brother, Prince William.
Look, I prefer the term physical alteration.
And you mean physical altercation?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
We have the details here. He called you a name, although you don't say what name exactly.
Harold Hewitt.
Well, then you apparently left for the kitchen, poured a glass of water for him and called him Willy. He called you Harold. But he apparently then decided to go full-blown Tyson Fury, ripping off your necklace and knocking you to the ground and into a dog's bowl, which smashed and left you with cuts and bruises. Am I correct in those details?
That's the official story. You know, that's what the book said.
Oh, so you're suggesting that wasn't exactly how it went down?
Look, I can see that you want some juicy gossip. Yes, he knocked me down, but I definitely took the first 2 rounds on points. You know, I was getting inside, trying to avoid his jab. And you've got to remember, he's a tall lad.
Yeah, he's 6'3". Yeah, I was looking into him quite a lot, before I fell in love with Harry.
Rounds 3 and 4 were probably split, but to be perfectly honest, I was on a good trajectory because I'd finally got my footwork sorted out by that point.
Yes, it's normally about round 3 that happens.
But then typical bully big brother resorts to cheating habits.
What did he do?
He turned the ceiling-mounted LED downlights onto full blast and then reflected it off his bald head right into my eye.
Yeah, it's his signature move.
Yeah, and I was blinded at that point. He knocked me into the dog's bowl, left, came back, apologised, then told me I didn't need to tell Meghan.
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't have told her about it, would you?
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you? You'd think that would be the masculine, manly and protectorate thing to do, but no, I told her everything, because she noticed all the boo-boos up and down my body.
What, you mean that little scratch on your back?
Yeah, anyway, once the secret was out, there was no point anymore, so I blabbed. I blabbed hard. I blabbed about everything. I told her a lot. Even had a little cry.
Yeah, I thought he was going to have a big cry.
Yes, why so few tears?
Well, I basically dehydrated myself, crying to the therapist down the phone. I've got him on speed dial.
But what exactly did William say that upset you so much, Harry? I mean, how did it all kick off?
Get this, he called my Meghan difficult, rude and abrasive.
No, I mean, I find that hard to believe. I mean, when was this?
Yeah, back in 2019.
Oh, that's shocking. Unbelievable, actually. I mean, he'd known Meghan for what, 2 years by this point?
Maybe slightly longer.
And he'd only just noticed those things. I mean, we at home worked it out 3 minutes into your engagement announcement interview. I never knew Prince William was that slow.
Yeah, and he's the clever one. And some people don't even know that they have it.
And perhaps it just doesn't exist.
Perhaps. But are you willing to take that chance? Because I'm not.
It doesn't exist in some people because, they don't see it. And they might never see it.
I call them gulag fodder.
We can only really identify them in their speech and manner.
Yes, when they're beating you in an argument, for example.
Exactly.
Yeah, classic example. Pure racism.
That was the video, and if you'd be kind enough to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, it would be much appreciated.